The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. In motion, it's Robinson. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. In motion, it's Robinson. Here's Stroud. That'll be caught by the running back, Singletary. And they have the first down. So they get the completion on 1st and 5. And now they'll set up 1st and 10.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
He's got his man, Wan'Dale Robinson. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. Stroud to throw here on first down. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
He connects with Palmer on that one. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have it 1st and goal inside the 5. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 45 yards. A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Mayfield. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? Mike, I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Two incomplete passes now lead to this 3rd down and goal. To throw is Mayfield. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jason Pinnock.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, go some ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game. You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap. He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Now Mayfield. He'll air one out for Palmer. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They're going to continue to be aggressive, especially through the air, and they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. Again, working deep downfield.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. A 2nd down throw for Stroud. We'll get this into the hands of Neighbors. He's taken down just shy of the 10. He can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And he's in. Devin Singletary. Touchdown, Giants. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it up. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Baker to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing is Mayfield. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Nope, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, it's White. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll go. Mayfield. That one complete. It's the tight end, Otten. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. How's that for a big decision paying off? A gain of 28 yards on 4th down. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd. Baker going to hand it to White. Running with authority. Pushes his way forward for a pickup of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Second down throw for Mayfield. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. The give to White. Well, this one is in reverse again. They're going to lose more yardage here, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
This is a spot you just love to be in as a defensive player. I mean, you've got them backed up so far. you're not really fearing any play call, let alone a run. Sit a couple of guys back, keep the ball from being thrown over your head. Everybody else track the ball, comes up well short.
On fourth down, Mayfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. And now he loses the football. And this is going to go out of bounds, but it's a moot point really because it ends up being a turnover on downs. First and 10. Here's Stroud. He'll get that to the former Volunteer, Jalen Hyatt. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Back to throw. Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
3rd down, 3 to go. To throw, it's Stroud. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. That'll be enough for a first down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Now a screen going to be set up for Singletary. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. On 1st down, it's Stroud. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. They'll try and run for the first with Singletary. Mark him right on the 15, and the march continues. That is a first down picked up on the ground.
On the quick, right? Nike Texas.
Stroud. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They've converted 2 third downs already on this drive. And here's 3rd and 4. Now Stroud. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. He works free, right side. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Buccaneers will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Flash. Why Tony? Good.
They'll go play action with Stroud. That is caught. It's Robinson. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. On play action, Stroud. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Oh, ready? Hey, uno more.
Here's Stroud. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
He's taken down just shy of the 10. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. And he's in. Touchdown, New York. And a special moment as the rookie catches his first NFL touchdown.
And the more they can develop this young tight end, Mike, it just gives this quarterback additional weapons, and it's just going to make this offense even more difficult to stop.
A tight end, his first career NFL touchdown. Do you remember yours?
Oh, man, I'll tell you, I could recall it like it was yesterday, Mike. We were up Sunday night, primetime game, Lambeau Field against Brett Favre and the Green Bay Packers. And the previous play, Brian Urlacher recovered a fumble probably around the 20, 25-yard line. Brian Greasy was our quarterback for Chicago, and the ensuing play threw it up to the left corner of the end zone. And, Mike, guess who called the game? None other than the legendary John Madden.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. There's Evans. He's got it. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Now, Cano for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Giants will take a 21-7 lead. 4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Now the Bucs will take their first time out. On first down is Mayfield. And the reception for Chris Godwin. And he's out of bounds, very close to the 40-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Try again. It's second and 10.
Hey, along.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Oh, he did all he could to get away. Up to him, it is a big loss.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Stroud going to give this to Singletary. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. From the gun, here's Stroud. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
That's a throw that's going to make them cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
3rd and 9.
Here we go. Puppy. Look the hot.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's got his man complete to Johnson. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
2J. 11.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Throwing is Stroud. They'll look to set up the screen here. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Here is Graham Gano to try the field goal. This from 30 yards out. Gano's kick is good. And the Giants have run out to a 24-7 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Another run here with White. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Isaiah Simmons comes up to end that one. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it. Here's White. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Mayfield. Open man, left side. He's got it. It's a pickup of 14. And the decision to go for it pays off.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressive...
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he will score. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll give it to Singletary to begin this drive. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. On 2nd down, Stroud. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Singletary now on 1st and 10. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. Second and 7. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 4th down.
South.
On 4th down, Stroud. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will have a Giants 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And the Buccaneers are going to have it just past their 25.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Hey, alert 33. Real. Listen.
On play action, Mayfield. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. So time becoming a factor. Down 2 scores. They do have 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning to work with, though. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will score. Game on. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. So time here for the onside kick just in front of the 2-minute warning. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Oh, hey.
From the gun, it's a give to Singletary. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They'll come up on a second down and 8. In motion, it's Robinson. They'll drop to throw. Taken in right side by the tight end, Johnson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Nice catch here by Theo Johnson, the young rookie tight end, and I really like his upside. I think he's kind of a long, rangy guy. He's got a great catch radius, and he can really get vertical downfield. One of only 5 FBS tight ends last year, Mike, with 7+ touchdowns. So I think the Giants have a chance here to develop him and give Daniel Jones another offensive weapon as they look to get this thing back on track.
That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Here's a second and 9.
All right.
To throw is Stroud. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Now a screen going to be set up for... Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And this is taken in by the defense.
Oh, my goodness, Mike, what a mistake. Late in the game, you're protecting the lead. That can't happen. You know they're going to be raking at the ball. You know they are desperate to create a turnover. Just somehow he doesn't put the ball away, and this game just got a lot more interesting.
Hey, alert, up, down. Watch out.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. On first down is Mayfield. Quick hitting slant there. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. They send Godwin in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And this quarterback has a reputation for being one of the faster quarterbacks in the league. But what I loved here is, yes, he used his legs, but he remained a passer for as long as he could, and leads to a nice pickup.
Another try, 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And the Giants are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here's 1st and 10.
On the quick, right? Hey, uno.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. And it was thanks in no small part to their defense. They forced the opponent into 5 turnovers, just stifling them drive after drive. And that was the story of this game. Their offense did more than enough. They're going to come away with the victory.